Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create library management system using Django. And we are going to create this whole project using a free AI, and the free AI we are going to use a command line interface AI. So let me show you all the process step by step. For this we have to download something. At first let's go for the browser and then go for the Node.js. Now you will find nodejs.org. Now if you click here download, then it will directly take you to the download page. Here you can see. Now download the .nsi, then install it in your PC. Simple. Then go for the Python. So since it is a Django project, so yeah, we need to have Python in our PC. So go to the Python and click here downloads. Now if you hover on downloads, you can actually got Python 3.14.3. Just click here, then it will start downloading. Then you just have to install it. Simple. And the installation process is also simple, like some other application you have installed in your PC. So I'm not going to show you all the process. This is time killing. Now we have installed these two things. I'm assuming that. Now let's go for the project creation. Simple. Just go for the this PC and where you actually want to create create your project. So let's go to the videos sections, and here we are going to create the project. So separate the folder. Let's say I will say here new Django project, new Django project. Let's go inside the folder, and here in the command prompt and in the address bar we are going to say cmd. So it will start command prompt. Here you can see. Okay, and here we are going to now create the project. So basically we are going to create the project through the OpenCode CLI. This is a command line interface AI. So to install this, you have to say here npm, then space, then I for the installation, then space -g to install it globally so that you can access this from anywhere in your PC. Maybe here we actually open OpenCode, but let's just install this OpenCode CLI somewhere else. So I'm going to open command prompt here, but this time run as administrator. Here we go. Now the URL is different here, you can see. So it will actually, work for the whole system. So here we are going to say npm space I space -g space OpenCode -ai add latest. Now if you hit enter, then it will start installing OpenCode CLI. So I for the installation, -g to install it globally, right? Then the AI name and then latest version. I have already installed it. You just have to install it. And after the installation, if you say here OpenCode -version, you'll get the version. There you can see the version. In case if you don't see this, you just have to reopen the command prompt. That's it. Now we are inside videos, then new Django projects folder. And here we are going to create our project. So we are going to open OpenCode here at first. So if you type OpenCode and then hit enter, then OpenCode will be open here. Now maximize it. Now here if you write anything, then it will actually do the project for you. But I will suggest you to go with any chatbot like ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, or any of these AI chatbot. Go for the chatgpt.com. So here we are going to mention a little thing, and then about our project, and then we will ask for a prompt. Now, as I mentioned, that you have to give here all the information, as the information you want. But for the tutorial purpose, I am going to go with the easiest one. Okay, so I will say that I want to create library. For that, I want to mention Django Library Management System. So it will generate a prompt for me. Now, in your case, what you have to do, you just have to actually go through the prompt, and you make sure you have mentioned Django project. Otherwise, it will maybe go for other frameworks. So yeah, here you can see backend Django, then API Django REST framework, then database. Here you can see. In your case, if you want different database, you can mention here. Then front end optional. Then deployment, here you can see all the things. So roles will be admin, librarian, then member, and all the permissions. So now you have to work through this. Okay, just read this out. So I am okay with this because this is for the tutorial purpose, as I mentioned. Now I just copy this. Okay, I'll copy this and go back to the OpenCode. Here we are going to paste it. To paste this, if you're from Windows, you have to press Ctrl+V. You cannot paste it through your mouse. And if you're from Linux, you have to press Ctrl+Shift+V. Now here you can see pasted approximately 153 lines. Now you just have to hit enter, and the rest of the work will be done by this AI. Yeah, you can see in the left side you will find the details what it is going to do. In the right side you will find a to-do list, and you can actually track this project. I mean track the work. Okay, like it will complete every single list here, and if any of the list is done, there will be a tick mark, so you can actually track it. So these are the tools. I mean, what it will do here, you can see create a Django project structure and configuration, and then set up JWT authentication, all the things. Now, after completing the project, let's say you want to add more things, you can actually mention here. You don't need to go to the chatbot and regenerate the prompt, because it will actually create the project once again. So I would suggest you to here we have a chat option, right? So we'll actually go for this, and we'll mention that just change here this point, and if you find any kind of error, then you can actually mention that error, and then it will solve all the issue. You don't have to actually worry about anything. If you don't know coding also, doesn't matter. It will actually clear the whole project for you. So I'll show you the project output. For now I'm going to fast forward the video, but when the project will be done, I will back and I will show you if I get any error, then how you can actually solve this. So the project is in here. You can see it completed the whole project for us. Now you can see to run the project, we have to actually change the directory to the management system. Basically, we don't have to change the directory. We can directly go to the video session and then the project, right? So the project is new Django project. Here we have, you can see. Let's go inside the project. Here is the project library management. So we are going to go inside of it, and then here we are going to open CMD. So click in the address bar and then type CMD. Make sure you have in the right project or directory, new Django project, and then the project name library underscore management. Here we have to run something. Here you can see install -r requirements.txt. So we have to copy this. So select it and right click on it to copy this. Paste it here by right click on it and then hit enter to execute this. In then Python manage.py language to have to actually copy this. Okay, and then right click on it to copy this issue, and you can see it's still downloading all the stuffs. We have to basically run this command, okay, and then we'll access the project, the URL. So this is the URL homepage. After this, go back to the browser. We're going to test it. Start. I want to log in as admin. Now let's want to add book. What you can see, we can now add book title. So we can add test book listen. Category, there is no category because we haven't actually add category. Now we can add category also. Let's say SCI science, let's say. Save. There you go. So this is what you add the book. I have to retrieve this. My Facebook. Category, let's say science. ISBN, let's say just blah blah blah. Publisher, let's say blah 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 blah. Okay, hey, we can actually select the calendar from here. And this question, let's say blah blah blah. Now I want to save it. Now you can see just book. Now we can see the book here. You can see. And now I want to actually go for the books. You can see this is the book. And we can access this, okay? These are the user. We can add user also. We can delete a specific user by selecting here, and then you can select delete it and run it. Yes, I'm sure. Now we have only one user, that is admin. All right. I can save the password also. And from here you can change the theme also, dark, light, and night view. You can see. All right. So it's working perfectly here. You can see, and I hope this video helps you. If so, please make sure to give a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video.